I don't know how to start this video, so I'm just going to start it. Posting online is something that I wanted to do, like, consistently, like, almost in like, a fitness aspect for, like, years. Pretty much since I started working out, which is back in, like, 2022. Prime gym talk era. I'm talking, like, Lex Little screaming, we go gym. Oh, my goodness, bro. Peak. That's really when I started working out. But ever since really just seeing people being able to, like, do that and, like, make money and, like, make a living off of doing something that they love is something that I wanted to do for so long. Especially with lifting. I love lifting. Working out is, like, it's what keeps me sane. I love it. I love lifting weights. I love going to the gym. I love just fitness in general. And I've always wanted to, like, be an influencer myself, somebody that's able to inspire other people. Be somebody, like do what all the other creators are able to do, inspire other people and help people change their lives. A little backstory on myself. Like, 2022 is kind of when I started the gym. The heaviest weight that I weighed, like, on a scale was, like, 275 pounds. I didn't start losing weight, like, right after that, so I'm pretty sure I peaked higher than that, probably around, like, 300. And I'm about 6 feet tall. I'm 19 now. That was, like, 4 years ago? So, like, 15. 300 was, like, the biggest I was. And around then, I just kind of started getting in the gym, like, just lifting. I took, like, a year to, like, just learn all the movements and, like, the correct form and whatnot. Obviously starting at 300 pounds, not in the gym, like, pretty much no muscle. I needed to start a cut. So that's where I went to after, like, that first year. I just stressed about how to make a diet, about how to lose weight. I wanted to, like, learn all of it, and I just, like, there was so much information online, and it was honestly just, like, such an overload. I like, stressed about it. I stressed myself way too much about it, like, way more than I should have. It's a lot simpler than I had thought it was, but it took some time to, like, learn how to, like, start dieting, and the first time that I, like, kind of dieted, it was, like, it was terrible, it was not safe, it was unhealthy. And if I'm able to give you any information or enlighten you on anything that's able to stop you from doing the way I did it, that would be great. Being a content creator, especially in, like, the fitness industry, is something I've always wanted to do. It's a very hard thing to do when you don't have a good physique. I obviously don't have a good physique. And if you don't have a good physique and you're not very knowledgeable in the space, then it's pretty hard to gain traction. You have to really be able to, like, give something. For people need to, like, see that you're credible with, like, a physique. Oh, he's shredded. He knows how to get shredded. Like, I'm going to listen to his advice. I'm going to follow him, you know? Or, like, you just, like, hear, like, fitness scientists like Dr. Mike Israetel or whatever, and, like, they just know what they're talking about. Or, like, Jeff Nipper, they know what they're talking about. Like, you can see they have proof their physiques are good. It's, like, a bunch of scientific facts. They bring up articles and whatnot. It's hard to gain traction in a space, especially if you don't have the knowledge or the physique. So, I obviously don't have both. I don't have either. Being newer into the space, like, not 10 years deep, but, like, four-ish, not very consistent. I don't have the knowledge or the physique, so I am coming on here to build that, build credibility. I'm gonna show what I eat in a day, me losing weight, the exercises I love, everything I can, all for free, and show you what works and what doesn't work for me, at least. Everyone's different, so, you know, take what I say with a grain of salt, especially what I say. I'm not certified in anything. But, yeah, so around 2023 is when I had gone through, like, a breakup or whatnot, and I really, like, launched into, like, a relationship with Jesus and fitness. That's when I lost the weight. I was, like, 300-ish pounds. That's kind of when I peaked. I had lost the weight, and I dropped down to, like, 170-ish, 184. 184 was the lowest I had weight on a scale in years. That was the leanest I looked. I'll put a picture or a screenshot or whatever in the video. And since then, I have only gained weight, and I've been in a cut this whole time. I've absolutely sucked at sticking to a diet. I've learned how to make a diet, assuming it works. I don't know, because I haven't stuck to it. Obviously, so I have no idea whether it works or not. This is me blocking in, I guess you could say, keeping myself accountable. I'm going to show you, like I said before, what I'm going to eat, everything I do to lose weight as a 6 foot tall, I think I'm around like 220 right now, 19-year-old male. And just try and build a community. Honestly, end goal, like, if I could do this for like a living, be able to do something I love for a living, that would be like a dream come true. I've always wanted to do this, but I've always put it off because I've always been so scared of what other people are going to say or think, or the names they're going to call me, or how they're going to make fun of me. And that's just not a way to live. That's not a life worth living. Dictating what you do and how you act off of someone else's opinions about you. If everyone thought the same, did the same thing, had the same creativity, everything, it would just be a world full of one person. There would be no creativity. There would be no new ideas. It would be so mundane and so boring. Everybody is so different and so special that it's a shame that so many people hide who they are because they're nervous of what someone else is gonna think of them or say. That was me for so long, and I'm so tired of doing that. This is something that I've wanted to do for so long. I'm getting over the fact that I'm nervous of what people are going to say or whatever. I don't care anymore. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I've been scared to do it. I'm just doing it. I'm no cuts in this video. I'm not editing it. This isn't going to be perfect. I'm human. But just posting as much as I can, trying to build a community here is honestly what I want to do. And just be able to inspire other people and motivate other people. And if I can show you a mistake that I made and you're able to avoid doing something like that and help you in your fitness journey, great. That's awesome. I would love to be able to inspire people like other content creators inspired me. They literally changed my life. I was 300 pounds. Around 300 pounds, depressed, with no passion, no drive in life. I started going to the gym, I lost the weight, I felt great. People genuinely they treat you differently when you have like a better physique, you're in better shape. Men and women both treat you differently. It's crazy, but it's the harsh truth. But I just wanted to come on here now, today, to make my first video, and this is like first of many. To just talk on here, get better at talking. I've always never liked how I sound on camera or looked, so I'm doing my best to better that by practicing right now. So I'll show you my physique, where I'm at, my weight, what I'm eating in a day, and over time, losing weight and things I do that help me, cardio, exercises I do, daily habits I do, certain foods I eat and certain foods I avoid, that sort of a thing, so I can build credibility and you can see that I know what I'm talking about because I'll have results by the end of it. So this is my current physique right now. I haven't stepped on the scale in like a month, probably like 220. So I was originally like 184. I sucked at sticking to a diet. Once I had made a diet, I just couldn't stick to it. I just literally couldn't. I love food, and it's a curse. But I am so sick and tired of saying, "Oh, I'll start next week," or I'll start tomorrow after I eat this pizza or these brownies." I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of saying I'm going to do something and never doing it. I don't want to live a life. I don't want to be on my deathbed and look back and say, I wish I had done that. I wish I had actually locked in. I wish I had actually lost the weight. I wish I had actually put myself out there and made videos and made a community and was able to talk to people, make a living off this. This is a passion of mine. I love doing this. If I could do this for work, that would be a dream come true. You know, they say if you can do something for work that you love, it's almost like you never work a day in your life. And that's honestly, that's a goal for me. So this is my current physique. 6 feet tall, 19 years old, 220-ish pounds, in a caloric deficit at the moment. Kind of starting back now. The past like month or two, I really haven't been. So, this is kind of like my highest, like the low point, not low weight, but like the worst I've been in a while. So I'll show certain poses, and I'll do that like as often as I can, so you can see like progress pictures, see the changes and how like the weight's dropping off and where it's dropping off. Everyone's different. It's a genetic thing as to where you hold fat in your body. So some people might hold it more in their stomach, some people may hold it more in their chest, or their love handles, or their arms, or whatever. I hold the most of mine in my stomach. And then I would say the second in my love handles, or even maybe like the most of my love handles, second in my stomach, and then third in my chest. So these are the poses I'll do. Oh, dude, my chest is cooked. I haven't been working out lately, just because I got a new job and it's been killing me, and I've been so lazy about it. I've been making excuses as to why I'm so tired and I can't go to the gym. I'm ending that. I'm locking back in the gym. I'm hitting my diet like crazy. I'm going to lose the weight. I'm not messing around with this stuff. Oh. I've almost, it's been so long since I've really been doing lat poses or lat spreads. I need to like relearn how to do it, bro. It's so bad. I can just tell. Even if it's just like straight on, like my double chin coming back, but it's cooked. This is how I know I gotta lock in. I'm just at work and I like open Snapchat and it just opens with this. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. So I gotta do something about this. This ain't good. All right, please don't grill me for my hair. It's wild right now, bro. I'm getting a haircut like I think Wednesday or Thursday, so a couple days. That is my current physique. That's what I'm looking like as of right now. Today is March 2nd, 2026. It is 8:04. I will weigh myself in the morning, and I'll take a picture. I'm not videoing in the morning. I get up at fucking 4 in the morning, bro. And yeah, so right now, with work and, like, cooking and whatnot, and, like, making videos, so normally my workout split is, I'll do, like, Monday, I'll do chest, shoulders, and triceps, and then Tuesday I'll do like back, biceps, and forearms, and then Wednesday I'll do like a leg day once every like 2 weeks or whatever. As of right now, I am lowering it to 2 days a week. I'm gonna do chest, shoulders, triceps, like Monday or whatever, and then maybe like Friday or Thursday, back, biceps, and forearms. Almost like a Mike Mentzer or a Dorian Yates sort of a sort of a split where they're not working out as much, but the intensity is a lot more. And I am training with a higher intensity. I just wasn't before. I was bitching out when I shouldn't have been. But that is the current split. I'm making my food tomorrow once I get out of work. I'll be around like 4 p.m. So I'll show you what I'm eating in the macros and whatnot. I'll show you what I'm making and how I make it. And yeah, this is the start of losing the weight.